Money is not just currency, it's a reflection of choices, mindset, and discipline. The world doesn't give wealth to the most intelligent or the most talented, but to those who make intentional decisions, sacrifice comfort, and remain consistent even when nobody else is watching. Financial freedom is not a dream reserved for the lucky. It's a path carved by those who understand that every penny has power, that every dollar is a tool, and that every financial decision creates momentum toward a life of abundance or a life of limitation. You were not born to struggle paycheck to paycheck. You were not created just to survive. You have within you the ability to rise, to build, to multiply, and to create generational wealth. But it all begins with the way you think. If your mind is filled with lack, if you believe money is evil, if you think wealth is out of reach, then you are already building a prison around your potential. Your mindset will either unlock your financial future or trap you in cycles of scarcity. You have to believe, even when your bank account doesn't reflect it yet, that wealth is not only possible for you, it's inevitable, if you stay the course. No one said it would be easy. Managing money is hard when you've never been taught how. Saving is difficult when you've never had enough. Investing is intimidating when all you've known is survival. But the very fact that you're here, searching for motivation, means that your spirit is ready to rise above your limitations. Understand this, every great financial story started with a decision. A decision to change. A decision to learn. A decision to sacrifice. Nobody builds wealth by accident. It's intentional. It's uncomfortable. It's delayed gratification. It's saying no to the new shoes today so you can own real estate tomorrow. It's waking up early to learn a skill instead of sleeping in. It's cutting back when your friends are spending more. It's being misunderstood now so you can be envied later. That's the price of freedom. You are not a victim of your finances. You are the architect. Whether your income is high or low, what you do with what you have is what matters most. Because the truth is, even a small amount, invested wisely and consistently, becomes something massive. It's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep, grow, and protect. The richest people on earth didn't start rich. They started with discipline. With clarity. With hunger. And that hunger fed their grind. You have to become obsessed with your future. Not just dreaming about it, but designing it. The vision you have in your mind of freedom, peace, options, giving back, traveling, owning, building that vision has to be stronger than your desire for temporary pleasures. You don't need another gadget. You need assets. You don't need to impress others. You need to invest in your goals. You don't need comfort right now. You need a life that rewards you later. The hustle you put in today becomes the luxury you live tomorrow. Make no mistake, money is not everything. But without it, many things become difficult. Your dreams need funding. Your family needs security. Your ideas need resources. Your freedom requires a foundation of financial strength. The goal is not to chase money endlessly. The goal is to control it. To master it. To make it work for you instead of you working for it forever. And that shift begins with taking responsibility. Nobody is coming to save you financially. The government won't. Your job won't. The lottery won't. Only you can save yourself. Start where you are. If you're in debt, face it. Don't ignore it. Build a plan, even if it takes years. If your income is low, develop skills. Read. Watch. Learn. Study wealth like your life depends on it, because in many ways, it does. If you've been careless with your money, forgive yourself and move forward with new habits. Budget. Save. Invest. Track every dollar. Take control. Your money should not be a mystery. It should be a map. You don't need to know everything. You just need to be consistent. Build habits that serve you. Automate your savings. Pay yourself first. Eliminate unnecessary spending. Create multiple streams of income. Don't depend on one paycheck. Diversify. Expand. Take calculated risks. The wealthy don't just save, they make their money multiply. Stocks. Real estate. Businesses. Digital assets. Whatever lane you choose, master it and keep moving. Ignore the noise. Ignore the people who say it's impossible. Ignore the distractions. While others are scrolling, be studying. While others are partying, be planning. While others are spending, be stacking. That's how you win. Quietly. Steadily. Without applause. Because one day, your results will speak so loudly, you won't need to say a word. Understand the power of time. Compound interest is not magic, it's math. But it feels like magic when you start early and stay consistent. 10 years of consistent investing will do more than 1 year of intense effort. Play the long game. Stay patient. Wealth is not built in a week. It's built in years. And most people quit before the miracle happens. Don't be most people. Be the one who kept going. Be the one who never stopped learning. Be the one who stayed the course. You don't have to come from money to build wealth. You just need vision. If you were born poor, that's not your fault. But if you die poor, that's your decision. You have the internet. You have information. You have access to knowledge that used to be reserved for the elite. Use it. Don't waste it. Learn the rules of money. Break the habits that keep you broke. Build the life your future self will thank you for. You owe it to your family. You owe it to your community. You owe it to yourself. Generational poverty ends with you. The cycle stops here. You were not made to repeat the same struggles your parents faced. You were born to create a new standard. A new level, a new legacy. Imagine your children growing up